even you are IGCSE student or EdXL student, if you want to mention how can I measure the volume of the object, this video for you.
How can we measure volume of the objects? Actually, we have to differentiate between types of objects. We have regular objects and we have regular objects. Regular objects that has a definite shape. Actually, we can use the mathematical formula to measure the volume of these objects. For example, if we have a rectangular block, you can use length times width times height. And if you have volume of the sphere that has radius r, will be 4 over 3 by r cubed. And if we have the cylinder that has radius r and height h, the volume will be by r square h. What happens if we have regular objects that has not a definite shape? For example, if I have stone from the ground, I want to measure its volume. Actually, we'll use this measuring cylinder and I'll pour some amount of water and then I'll start to measure its volume. For example, in this case, we have 50 millimeter and then I'll add the stone into the measuring cylinder so the water rise up logically. And then we have second volume, which is 75. Then subtract second volume from the first volume. 75 minus 50 equal 25, and this will be the volume of this irregular object, which is the stone.
To measure the volume of an irregular object, simply fill a measuring cylinder with water, note the level, then submerge the object. The rise in water level shows its volume, that's displacement.
Actually, if you are in the lab and you want to do a practical experiment, you have some precautions. You have to take care about each one of them. The first one, if I have a measuring cylinder that has liquid and I want to measure its volume, you have to put the measuring cylinder must be vertical by putting it into the horizontal bench to get accurate result. And then your eye should be placed perpendicular to the scale to avoid the parallax. And then if you have the liquid, and this liquid may be water or mercury. Actually, you have a difference between water and mercury. In case of water, we have a concave meniscus, and in case of mercury, we have a convex meniscus. What should I do to mention the level of the water? Actually, you have to take the reading from the bottom of the meniscus in case of water. And we have to take the reading from the top of the meniscus in case of mercury to get accurate result.